Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Tittle Tattle Tarot on this summer solstice day. So yes, 21st of June. And I thought that I would pull something a little bit different, revolving around this rose crystal. And yeah, we just have a little look and see what the cards want to tell us about this summer solstice day and about us. Things that we should bear in mind. And we'll just see what the cards want to tell us. I've got the lovely Light Seers Tarot for this one. Beautiful light energy. And they're already flipping and wanting to talk. And we'll just go around this rose quartz crystal. And I'll pull 6 cards. And the placings will be just clockwise around the crystal. I'll put them all down face down to start with. So today the sun's at its highest and the day's at its longest. So let's see what these beautiful cards want to tell us. So the first card I'm going to pull is Shine. That's going at the top, Shine. Then we're going to have Your Influence. All of these, whoops, oh gosh, I dropped. What have I dropped? What have I dropped? A load of cards. Oh, no. There we go. Okay, let's give them another shuffle. Your Influence. What else have we got here? What to leave behind. What to learn from the past. What your higher self wants you to remember. Gosh, these cards feel really jumpy. And then number 6, the spark. So I'm going to read all of these upright. So let's go for that very first position. This is Shine. So let's turn over Shine. There we are. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. So Shine is how to be the best you. Now, I see this as being very much go for it. Go get it. The Knight of Swords he's not backwards in coming forwards. He is on the hoof. He's seen what he wants and he's going after it. And I think this one position here, right at the top of everything, how you can shine. How you can shine is whatever your dream is, whatever desire you have, go for it. Now's the time. It's the longest day. The sun's at its highest. And if you have something that you want to do, be brave and run after it. Go for it. That's the way that you can be the best you. Be brave and attack what you want. There you go. Your influence. So your influence, the way that you influence others around you. And again, I say, we're going to read everything upright. So I've got Death here. Death is the Scorpio card. So any of you that are Scorpios, I'm Scorpio. And as I say, I'm very bonded with these cards. So it's not surprising that, maybe my energies come up. But Death is a good card here for this. Your influence, how you influence others. You make others, you need to make others believe that they've got that seed in them to do something totally different, totally new. And that's for you as well. It's an exciting card because it means getting rid of dead wood. And I think that's probably the best way of describing it, not just for yourself, but for others around you, for you to encourage other people to leave those bits of their life behind that just have served their purpose. They're not working. Maybe, something that you're doing that is just not helping you move forward in your life. This is a great moving forward card. This one is saying, yes, let's ditch the stuff that's not working and let's rise like a phoenix. And your influence is the way that you can just come forth and encourage other people to, just be their best self, get rid of any doubt, get rid of anything negative and go forward. The Death card is that rebirth, renewal, with the added vigor of going for something in your life. So what do we do? What do we leave behind? What's to leave behind? Three of Cups. If there are any people that you have in your life that are pulling you down. Now, this particular Three of Cups, this is very emotional, and it's a great party card. I think this is saying, know who your real friends are. This is such a positive card. So it's not telling you to leave behind the positive people in your life, but I think this is telling you to really appreciate who is close to you. Now, you may not have a wide circle of people, but really value the people that are very close to you. And anybody that is not part of that group that lifts everybody up, then, you know, it's probably time to just step away from them. Not in a cruel way, but just know that certain people do not radiate warmth. You know, some people are radiators and other people's are drains, aren't they? So anybody who's a drain on you, just think about your own health and mental welfare and stick with your group of people that are uplifting, those positive people in your life. So the things to leave behind are those people that are dragging you down. Okay, or just see less of them. Let's put it like that. So what do we learn from the past? I think this one is a very good guide to this one here. This is the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is that indecision card. It's sort of, oh, should I or shouldn't I? Will I or won't I? And I think this is saying, you know, what to learn from the past. It's all very well, you know, trying to decide what to do, but don't over analyze it, because sometimes you can get stuck, can't you? And you can be overthinking things, overthinking situations. And, you know, I think this whole spread here is saying go forward, you know, just yes, I'm going to do it, and try not to overthink a situation. Go with your heart. If a situation feels, yes, that's what I want to do, go for it. And you know, it will be a new seed, a new start with people that love you and people that you care about. So this is all such a positive reading. Don't be so pedantic over things. Don't try and measure everything up. Go with your heart. That's a lovely card, actually, for that. So what about your inner self? Your inner self. What can you learn from your inner self? Queen of Pentacles. This is the woman who's very grounded and earthed. So, you know, more of the very down-to-earth way of being. You know, not being too in your head, not being over emotional, coming from a really grounded situation. That'll serve you well. Sometimes some of these queens, you know, the Queen of Hearts or the Queen of Cups, she could be too overly emotional, you know, just thinks totally with her heart. And that, you know, sometimes yes, but very often, you know, no, you need a little bit of balance. Queen of Swords is oh, you know, can be very sort of in her head, quite sort of quite strong with her words and in her head. And the Queen of Wands is very fiery, but you know, Queen of Pentacles, very down to earth and grounded. So I think this is saying really value that grounded side of yourself. And if you don't, you know, if you're not that grounded, try and develop it a little bit. Try and be less knee-jerk reaction. You know, really think about your responses before you do act. And then this one here, number 6, is the spark. What your higher self wants you to do. What does your higher self want you to do? And we have here the Page of Pentacles. So again, it's very grounded and down to earth. These are messages, sending out the message that, you know, you're a confident person. Get young energy, young energy. This is very much that sort of Oh, very enthusiastic, going at things with a young heart, going at things with no real expectation, you know, not putting the weight of the world onto things, having that more youthful, optimistic feel about life. And the message is all's good, you know. This Page of Pentacles is a very optimistic, bold card, a very bold message, very earthed. So these are lovely cards, but you know, I particularly like this one here. Let's go for it. Whatever we want to do, let's go after it and attack it. Um, it's the start of something new. Anything old, get rid of it, old and stale. Let's rise like a phoenix and create something new with people around us that we really care for. Anybody who is negative and destructive, I'm not saying drop them from your life, but, you know, step back from them and really be around those that nurture you and that you can nurture. Don't be so pedantic over things. Don't overthink. You know, sometimes it's what do they call it? Paralysis by analysis, don't they? So just be a little bit more fluid and a little bit more, yes, I'm going to go and I'm going to do it. And here the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, I'm going to put these two together, earth energy, get in contact with the earth, maybe do some grounding, barefoot walking on the grass, you know, all those wonderful things. Be your true self, down to earth person that you are. You know, there's no need to be too much in your head or, you know, too much coming from your heart and emotions. Just enjoy being the grounded person that you are. And this spark here, young and fresh and, you know, very balanced. Look how she's balancing on one leg. Very balanced way of thinking about things. These are beautiful cards for the summer solstice. So I think we'll leave it there. Um, I thought that was a really lovely reading, so positive, and I hope that you got something out of that. I surely got something out of that. And yeah, longest day of the year. I hope it's a hot one where you are. Weather here in the UK is getting better and better, thank goodness. And yes, I'll be back tomorrow with another reading. And let me know how your longest day goes if you would like. And I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.